Hey everybody, this is Matt from Android Police here, playing a new game from Marvel Comics and Disney Interactive called Avengers Initiative. In the game, you play as the Hulk, one of the more popular Avengers, and you're going to be fighting a large amount of enemies using pretty much glorified QuickTime events, a lot of dodging, a lot of memorizing patterns, that kind of stuff, in order to beat the snot out of your opponents. I'm going to fight this Hulk bot, Mandroid, I think. And what I can do is I can dodge his attacks by using the sidestep buttons, and then when he's stunned, I can attack him with my Hulk punches. So after sidestepping enough, you can use just get some free hits in. You can also use Hulk powers like Gamma Strike and some World Breaker, that kind of stuff. Fans of the comics are going to really enjoy the attention to detail and kind of the nods to Hulk's past in here. You're only going to be able to play as Hulk, which I think is a little bit of a detriment, along with some other things. There's some major graphical issues with this game where I find that there's a lot of stuttering, and especially in situations where you need fast reflexes, especially in boss battles that you haven't done before. That's where the graphical issues seem to be the worst. I've fought this enemy a couple times, so it's already loaded the character model before. But for bosses especially, you're going to see a lot of jittering, a lot of problems. Anyway, at least I ran into a lot of problems myself on this Nexus 7. So I'm going to finish this guy off. And doing so is going to give me some experience, going to give me some in-game currency. The problem is the in-game currency never seems to be enough for the things that I want to buy, and especially when there's a large amount of your progression is coming from buying items, buying enhancements, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't want to say you're going to feel pressured to buy in-app payments or currency with in-app payments. It just doesn't feel that my progression at this point is enough. To put it kind of, to give you an idea, some items cost like over a couple thousand of this in-game currency, and I just got 99 for a fight. So it's going to be a long grind in terms of like getting anywhere in the game. You're just going to be kind of going from place to place, fighting one-on-one. You can see a giant graphical hiccup there. I can fast forward through these scenes, but it always seems to be a little slow until it loads completely. I'm going to walk on again here. Nothing particularly happened there. I'm not sure why they had us pause. But basically, I find that this game had a lot of potential, especially it really kind of speaks out as is very similar to Infinity Blade for iOS in terms of gameplay and how they want you to play it, which is pretty much a slow slog and grind. Other than that, I can't really recommend it at this point, just because of how kind of prevalent the graphical issues is. If there's a game that requires you to be quick on your feet or quick with your fingers anyway, and have a decent reaction time, having any kind of stuttering or any kind of inconsistency is a little bit inexcusable. So until there's some patches to fix this a little bit, this game looks great, but it's not really as functional as I want it to be. So I'm gonna have to give it a pass. If you guys want more Android news app reviews, that kind of thing, check out androidpolice.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at @MattDemers. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.